How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F123 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Canadian Grand Prix. Sorry, it's been like over 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video. Sometimes you just gotta take a break, and especially when you upload every single day, it takes a lot out of you. And to prevent myself from getting burnt out, I just left for a little while. So, um, yeah, but feeling better. Ready to jump right back into this, and see how we do in Canada today. One of my favorite tracks. So last race was Spain. That's what it was. Last race was Spain, and we ended up finishing P7. Max Verstappen took his second one of the season in Spain. He is now the championship leader by only 3 points ahead of Leclerc in second. And then you got Hamilton in third, who got a P3. Sainz got a P2 in his home race, which is not bad at all. And I don't think anybody knew. Nope, nobody knew scored a point. Piastri, Hulkenberg, Joe Madison, Sonoda, Sargent, Teo, and De Vries have yet to score a point thus far this season. But the top the top five is only separated by 40 points. If you add me in there, 49 points. So the top six is separated by only 49 points, which is insane to think about. But I don't think we'll stay ahead of Sainz for long. He'll get past us. But yeah, so that's kind of what it's looking like in the championship. Hamilton third, Russell fourth, Paris fifth, we're sixth, Sainz seventh, Alonso eighth, Norris ninth, Gasly 10th, Ocon 11th, Stroll 12th, Bottas 13th, Albon 14th. And then, like I said, Piastri, Hulkenberg, Joe Madison, Sonoda, Sargent, Teo, and De Vries have yet to score a point. Red Bull leads sits atop the constructor standings lead with a 9-point advantage over Mercedes in second. Ferrari in third, 17 back. We're fourth, a hefty amount of points back. I'm not even going to try to tally up the numbers. But Aston Martin's in fifth, McLaren is in sixth, Alpine seventh, Alfa Romeo eighth, Williams ninth, Haas 10th, and AlphaTauri in 11th. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a new point score this year. I don't know, but maybe we will, maybe we won't. But yeah, Red Bull is just pulling away in the vehicle performance comparison. Mercedes and Ferrari can still technically compete against them. We're last in the vehicle performance comparison, but hopefully going into Canada, we're not still there, or at least maybe we were like the second or third worst. But I got 2,000 resource points, and I can't buy anything. Can't buy anything here because of the department capacity. Can't buy anything here because of the department capacity, and I definitely can't buy anything here because there's still stuff going on, and I can't get anything here because department capacity as well. I'm kind of just lacking when it comes to department capacity. But also there was a new update that came out that made some of the driver ratings different. So let's see what they're like. So Lewis Hamilton is now at a 93 rating. That's a little bit of a shock. Max Verstappen at a 95 rating. Leclerc at a 90 rating. Russell at 89. Norris and Sainz also at 89. Bottas with an 87. Perez with an 89. Okay. Gasly with an 86. Ocon with an 85. Alonso with a 92. So that might actually help him. Hulkenberg with an 81. I still think that's low for Hulkenberg. But hey, that's what they want to go with, and that's what they're going to go with. Sonoda with an 83. Albon with an 85. Yep, that's about right. Joe with an 80. Magnussen with an 80. Stroll with an 83. Is that it? No. De Vries with a 71. Teo with a 69. Nice. Piastri with a 77. Sargent with a 72. And that's all. Okay, yeah, that's all. Yeah, a little bit of changes. With like some of the driver ratings and everything. But also apparently the AI might be a little bit more difficult because we're at 100 difficulty. So they might be a little bit difficult, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, who knows? So we'll go on advance through time. Get the statters. Get the beam wing and the tire blankets. Get the turbo improved materials. I'm actually going to back out of this so I can actually start getting other parts. We're now fourth. We're like the fourth worst team, but we're actually like P8 in vehicle performance comparison. I got 2,000 resource points. I'm gonna spend that. So I'm gonna get the front downforce for the secondary, or I'm gonna get a secondary wing flaps to help balance out the front and rear downforce. Got the tire blankets. I could do the energy store cell position. I think that's the best one that I can do. Yep. Okay. The energy store cell positions. It'll come in after Austria. Datters came in. Can't really do anything, but we are the best in power, and the turbo improved materials came in. But we're still lacking over there. Aston has the best durability. Bit of a shock. All right, and we got personnel upgrade.
In a rivalry. Sooner or
We have
later,
a
you'll probably be asked by the media
personal upgrade for our boy. He's now a 71 rating.
He
has that extra racecraft and awareness being +5 now, so he's now 45 experience, 69 racecraft, nice, and 75 awareness. So maybe he'll be better. And he's got a 92 focus. So I'm expecting quite a bit from him. Google resources, running costs, vehicle PR filming.
Our new parts have completed.
We do get the ignition system. We got quite a hefty amount of upgrades in. And we're ahead of AlphaTauri Williams and Alfa Romeo. We're pretty close to Alpine, close to Haas. But yeah, Aston Martin's on the up, Ferrari's on the up, Mercedes is on the down, and I think even McLaren's on the down, is on the up. So yeah, we're just going ahead and let's get the Pirelli hot lap and finally jump into the race weekend. So a lot of things went on, but I'm glad I did that. So I'm gonna go ahead, hop of the race weekend to practice and qualifying. I mean, all of you guys in the race for the circuit, Gilles Villeneuve. See you guys then.
Here in Montreal, lights out is quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Smith lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Perez, Russell, Norris, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Magnussen, Hamilton, Ocon, Tsunoda, Stroll, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Théo Pourchaire, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Joe, De Vries, and Logan Sargent. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And with me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
All right, rolling off P1 for the second time this season. Yeah, we had a blitzing car. Blitzing? Yeah, I guess that's a word. A blitzing car. There we go. I guess that's the right terminology. This car is fast. And this track, I love it. Love Canada a lot. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know how long I'll be able to stay in first, but I like to try for a little bit to stay in first. But take a look at the race strategy today. Looks like we'll be doing a medium to hard type strategy, and we have the personalized, so it's actually quicker, which is nice. Fuel. I have ran out before, so I'm gonna just dump in like just under, yeah, just a little bit under 2 laps. I think around there will do. Yeah, we'll add on that much fuel. Hopefully it goes all right. Hopefully it goes well. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what this car is gonna do or how this car will be in the race, because our 1 lap pace was stellar in both practice and in qualifying. And the big shock was Max Verstappen getting knocked out in Q1 and Fernando Alonso. So they're going to have quite a race to make up that time. But depending on how fast they do it, or how they do it, it'll either be a good thing for Max in the championship or it'll be a bad thing for Max in the championship. So, yeah, let's just go on ahead and hop into this race and see what we can do with this PepsiCo Racing Incorporated car. Back to the original scheme. Hell yeah. Okay, like the AI just now gonna gift me the fucking win or something? Like, out of the 4 behind me, they're starting on hards. Like, bruh. Like, what the hell? I swear to God, they're gonna like, it really feels like it. Like, I don't know how many people are starting on the hards either, but, yeah. If this is like an easy win, then thank you. That's what it's looking like I said. You never know with these tires, man. You never know. Didn't get off the line as well as I would have liked, but I think it worked out just fine because we were the whole lead. So good. Oh boy. Yeah, now we're just gonna pray to God that I can hold the lead for as long as I can. Start heating up though. It's game on now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run away from the Ferraris of Sainz and Leclerc. Use my ERS down the straight will really help me. I mean, that's not too bad of a final chicane there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in my game right there. That was unnecessary. Just froze like twice. Right up here, for some strange reason, I'm having more trouble on this game getting through this section. Not to say, like, oh, I just got through it just fine, and then car got loose. The back end stepped out from underneath me. That's not fun. Not at all. Well, as long as we can stay ahead of these guys behind, especially in the DRS, I think I'll be okay. Let me do my job, and I'll get through corners like that pretty fucking quickly.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, it might have a bit of a problem, and it's in relations to my headset. The cord is getting caught on the little end table that I have my mic on that I'm talking through, and my like a screw on my sim rig, and it's getting caught. It's making it a little bit difficult to drive. I keep fixing it, but it like just wiggles its way back in there, and like I don't want to keep moving it because I have a feeling I'm gonna break it. Because that's what I'm wearing. The cord is very easy to break. And I don't really feel like wanting to buy another one. And after I broke it, I had to resort to using earplugs. And the problem is, I don't even know where those are either. I don't even know where those are at all. So if I break anything, I'm kind of fucked, ain't I? Audio-wise. I don't want to like have it play through my monitor and then have it just echo through the mic whenever I talk, and then you guys just hear it. So one thing I'm trying to avoid here is that, but hopefully I'll be fine, and it won't be that big of a deal in all honesty. All right, starting lap 10, and yeah, just kind of chilling up here. I was able to pull away to 3 seconds to Sainz. 3.5 to Leclerc. And really all I'm doing is just, I mean, right there wasn't as smooth, but I'm just driving very smooth, driving cautious, or not cautiously, but just relaxing, you know? And that's just kind of what the difference is with like this game and like F1 22 is like I can relax more on this game than I could on like F1 22. And F1 22 I had to like be on the edge of my seat every single time and like wonder if I'm gonna make like a stupid mistake or anything. And on this game it's just like I don't have to worry about that as much because it doesn't happen as often, you know? So I can play this and just, you know, sit back, relax, and have a nice little chat with all of y'all in the future, obviously, because I'm not actually talking to you guys at the moment. Because if that's the case, I'd be streaming this, but I'm not. So, but yeah, I'm just kind of chilling here, going with my thoughts, and just kind of going with the flow. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not pushing as hard. I don't have the need to, you know? I'm not pushing myself. I'm not pushing the car. I'm just dancing the car around the track, you know? Had to be on the next episode of America's Got Talent. If anything, I'll get the gold buzzer. My car will, at least. This car's a good dancer. All right. 15 laps into the race, and we have now put 4.5 seconds on Sainz. We'll get back here eventually. I was just too busy trying to figure out how many seconds ahead I am of him. Ahead of him I am, there we go. Now we're 4.7 ahead. Better be 4.8, probably go back down to 4.7, yep. It's that little corner before this straight. And then this corner kills me a little bit. Not too much anymore because I'm slowly starting to get it down. Again, I'm just taking my time through these corners, man. I'm not trying to force it into any corner. I'm just... And then I go and do something like that. God damn it. Well, it was 4.5. Now it's going to be 4.4. 4.3, yep. 4.2. Nah, not 4.2. It's going to be 4.2 here in a minute. However, I nailed this corner, it won't be. Nailed it a little bit. Well, it is 4.2 right there. 4.3, 4.4, and 4.5.
Okay, the pit window's open.
And we're pitting this lap, so perfect timing.
Box this lap.
I know everyone else is not going to be pitting to the same lap as me. I think the AI are going to go into like lap 20, I believe. I have no idea. But, yeah, they might go past, they might either go to lap 20 or past lap 20. I have no fucking clue. They're coming in this time. Putting on them hards, baby. Let's go. I literally have no idea what my speed was because it literally just said 53. I have no fucking clue. Shit, it's this one, right? I got it right. I got it first try. All right. I didn't know, but I got it. And Norris came in with us.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate.
Stayed
Looks
out.
like a nice
Perez
stop
stayed
time.
out
We're
as
happy
well.
with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
And we'll come out ahead of the Haas's of Hulkenberg and Magnussen. And now we can get rocking on these fucking hards. We're essentially on the tire everybody else is on, but their tires are way more worn out than mine. This either is going to work out or it's not going to work out at all. I have no fucking idea. We about to find out. Perez came in. Is Hamilton coming in? Yes, he is. I don't know if any of the Ferraris came in. It doesn't look like it. Nope, none of them came in. Wow. So Russell, Leclerc, and Sainz stayed out. All the while Hamilton and Perez ended up pitting. I don't know what the strategy is for the top three,
Mateo's
but...
coming in for his stop now.
Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, man, I was trying to say that, and then I messed up the corner a little bit.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 9.7 seconds. And the gap behind us is 6.4
And my fuel's kind of
seconds.
going down a little bit. I'm at 0.69. Nice, laps of fuel left, so that's not good at all. Perez just got around Hulkenberg. Yeah, the Haas's are still going to have to pit, along with the Ferraris and the Mercedes.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind
Perez
on the
is quick,
medium
though.
tyre now.
Ain't going to be that quick. Russell and Leclerc came in. I don't know what the fuck just happened in my game. But yeah, mediums for Leclerc and Russell. Now all we got left is Sainz. On the hards as well. Old hards. Damn, Hulkenberg's staying out longer. Why though? These tires have to be shot by now. There went Sainz, he came in. Damn. No damage, hell yeah. Back in the lead. Oh yeah. And Perez ruins it with a 112.5, or 112.9, excuse me. But I'm gonna just be chilling up here, man. That's all I'm gonna be doing. Okay, maybe I am gonna go for the fastest lap. Hold on a minute. I'm back. Barely, but I got it back. Alright. I think I'm just gonna try to let Leclerc and Perez fight it out. It'll give me enough time to run away. Got 14 to go. Coming to 13 to go next time. Hopefully my fuel can last.
Gap to your teammate behind is 38.2 seconds.
I just took the fastest lap. Said he got like a 112.7 or something. Losing frames, lovely. Alright, 10 laps to go. Trying to keep my fuel steady. Get a steady margin. Perez has gotten under 5 seconds to me, so that's a little bit worrying. But I am able to keep her up here. And just kind of run my own race, but I do know Perez is cutting into my lead, and the main reason why is because I'm not trying to push as hard. I really don't feel like I've been pushing that hard this race, because fuel's going down pretty quickly, and I don't like that, so I'll take her a little bit easier. Try not to use as much ERS, and I'm just hoping that Perez and Leclerc can actually get to fighting and slow each other up enough to where I'm fine, but it also just depends on if Leclerc's actually going to fight him or not. Give him a proper fight. As of right now, he's not doing such a good job at it. He's trying to give him a fight. Oh, there went Bottas. First DNF thus far this race. I think he was running well too, and just DNF'd out. Oh man, I'm looking at my fuel and I'm getting very close to the red again. Ah. We're just there. We're almost at the end, man. Come on, car. You got this. You got this. Come on.
Yellow flag.
There's Valtteri stricken Alpha. Don't know how that's not a safety car, but bye, Valtteri.
Green flag.
See you in the next race, bud.
Okay,
Whoa.
red flag, mate. Red flag. No overtaking, please.
What
We'll see
the
you in the pit lane.
What the fuck? Okay. A major incident has occurred on track and a red flag is in effect. All vehicles are returned to the pits once the incident is dealt with. Tires may be changed during this stoppage, and sometimes the damage may be repaired before this race restarts. Whoa.
This is essentially a free stop, so let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
Okay. Red flag session suspension. This is the first red flag I've gotten. So you could... Okay, so you could just adjust setups and whatnot? Yeah, and then just race restart. I guess I have a set of softs that will take me to the end of this race. We'll be restarting on lap 31. It's going to be a 5-lap dash. Okay, shit. My guess is with this race, with this red flag, everyone's going to be on softs all the way to the end. And it's going to rain, apparently, towards the end of the fucking race. God, okay, it's fine, let's go. Confirm race strategy, yes. Let's go.
Good to get back on track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go.
Bitch, fuck you. I don't got the fucking feel to make it to the end, but I'm gonna make this fucking thing and make it to the end, man. Science is up into P2. Okay, he's gonna hold everyone up with the fucking mediums. I don't know what happened to cause the red flag, but yeah, I'm hoping the red flags are fixed because I have been told that the red flag actually fucks with like your finishing order. Oh god damn it, Science is closing the gap. Why? Yeah, I'm just hoping when we cross the start-finish line at the end of this fucking race that our positions don't differ. Please, for the love of God, don't differ. Please, 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 please. Gotta make it to the fucking end. Come on. I'm just hoping I don't get to a half a lap short on fuel, like, at the end of this whole thing. Come on, car, come on. I'm fine. I'm fine. That's a slap. That's a slap.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
That ain't gonna get Science to catch me, bitch. Something's fucking orange on my engine. One of the components is not doing so hot. That's my gearbox. The TC, the terminal control, is gonna be fucking a part of that too here in a minute. Coming to 2 to go. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. I'm gonna run out of fuel on the last lap. I'm calling it. It's not really that I'm calling it, it's just I know. Faster lap, 2 to go. Come on, car, go. Come on. Fucking do this. Oh, Perez and Sainz are going at it. Please go at it. Please go at it. Make my day so much more fucking easier, please. Okay, final lap. Come on.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I just gotta fucking nurse this goddamn thing around. I think at the hairpin I'm gonna run out, or like right before the hairpin. I'm unfortunately not gonna run out on the straight like I wanted to. Like the straight after the hairpin. I don't know how much more fuel I need to put into my fucking car, dude. Like I'm gonna just put 2 fucking laps in. I'm gonna put like 2.5 laps in, dude. Fuck it at this point. I'm tired of like running out. There it is, low fuel mode. It's gonna start sputtering. Yep. Come on. Come on. Science is gaining. Come on, car. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Holy shit, the fucking gaining that Science just got on me. It ain't gonna fucking matter, though. Let's fucking go! I know. Oh my god! Please tell me I actually keep the fucking win. Let's go!
Canadian Grand Prix, and
Come
they've gone
on!
to take a sublime victory here today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Throat hurts. My fucking throat hurts. Let's go. Yes. Pole. Fastest lap. Win. Can't ask for anything better than that. Oh my fucking god. And thank God I get to keep it, because from what I was told, I think it got fixed, but from what I was told, pop filter just fell off. Sorry if you all hear more noises on the microphone. But I was told the red flags were something you needed to turn off, dude. And I'm glad EA and Codemasters fixed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I get to keep the win. Thank fucking God. But yeah, I threw a spanner in the works. 5-lap dash to the finish. It really did feel like a sprint there. And yeah, we nicked the fastest lap from Sainz, who ended up finishing P2. So I'll take it. Congrats to Paris in the third. Leclerc with a P4, Russell 5th, Hamilton 6th, Norris 7th. Kevin Magnussen finally scores points and scores Haas's first points with a P8. Stroll in 9th, and Max Verstappen finished 10th. But barely. He barely got it. Actually, no, he got it by quite a margin. Jeez, man. Like, these three right here. If Verstappen, Stroll, and Norris didn't finish inside the top 10, and Magnussen still did, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, and Piastri would have also scored their first points. Alonso 14th, it didn't end well for him. Joe 15th, Gasly 16th, Albon 17th, De Vries 18th, Teo 19th, Sargent 20th, Ocon 21st with a 5-second time penalty. What the fuck did you do? You fuck up a start or something? What did you do? Then Valtteri Bottas the only DNF. God bless him. God bless it. Holy fuck, dude. Like I said, my throat hurts. Check out the standings. Oh my god, we moved up to P4. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so now the top 7 is separated by 45 points still. Just under 2 races. Alonso's a ways out there in P8. But yeah, Leclerc now resumes the championship lead by now 8 points over Verstappen. Hamilton is third, 16 back. We're 4th, 32 back. Russell 5th, 33 back. Perez 6th, 34 back. And Sainz 7th, 45 back. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And then you got Alonso 8th, Norris 9th, Gasly 10th, Ocon 11th. Stroll 12th, Bottas 13th. There's Kevin Magnussen with a P14 in his first points. And Albon in 15th now. Now it's just Piastri, Hülkenberg, Zhou, Tsunoda, Sargent, Teo, and De Vries that have yet to score a point. On the constructor side, Red Bull now leads Ferrari by only 3 points. The constructors is where it's at, man. There is the top 3 is separated by 7 points. God damn. And I'm just here to spoil the party, I guess. But Red Bull's P1 3 ahead of Ferrari. In second, Mercedes is third, 7 back. Then you got us 4th, Aston 5th, McLaren 6th, Alpine 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Haas now 9th, Williams in 10th, and AlphaTauri with no points at all. So, a bit of a shock there. So, 8 become 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7. I knew it. I had my math correct. I knew I did. But yeah, 8 becomes 7. 7 guys, so if you have to score a point. Everyone from Sargent up to Piastri, I know I can score a point this season. Teo might not be able to. De Vries might not be able to, but you never know with these two. But yeah. I'm happy of today. Proud of today. Cracked open a cold one for the boys. Good old Mountain Dew. PepsiCo product. We here at PepsiCo, that's what we do. Yeah, that red flag definitely helped out Max and Stroll a lot. And did not really help out Hülkenberg or Tsunoda or Piastri, in all honesty. So I'm pretty sure they were up there in the top 10. Pretty sure of it. But yeah. Awesome race. Great job from team and all that stuff. let's go on ahead and get out of here, and so I can rest my voice. My throat, for that matter. Alright, so the next race is the Austrian Grand Prix, which is, I think, a sprint and a main race, just like last year, or last year's game. Yeah, we got 3 million to play with, but let's go here. Let's go on ahead and get weight training for our boy. Tack on that, and then we'll tack on power equipment upgrade just to be safe. Can't get anything in aero yet. Can't get anything in chassis. Got the ignition system, which is cool. So we actually have more power, if you can believe it. Yeah, we're funny enough faster than we have a better engine than Red Bull. What team could say that? We're going to get this upgrade. We'll come in after Britain, and we can get this. Let's get the MG UK improved materials, just to make it a little bit easier for us. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on reliability. We'll see, obviously, but yeah. So got 3 mil. I can dump that into either aerodynamics or chassis. I think what am I lacking on more? Lacking more on chassis. Let's go on ahead and get the fabrication upgrade for chassis. That'll come in on June 24th, which will be right before the Austrian Grand Prix. And then we'll gain more money to get the fabrication of aerodynamics, and then we'll try to work on getting aero, chassis, and power to spec 2, but hopefully we won't need that anytime soon. Because it really did feel like when it came to like F122, it was you need these spec 3. Like, you need them every single week, and I'm just here to take my time, man. That's all I'm here to do. So yeah, but looks like there are some things for spec 2, mainly this for chassis, this for aero, and this is for spec 2 for aero, and yeah, pretty much the front and rear downforce is spec 1. DRS, gotta get to spec 2 for that, and the drag reduction I have to get to spec 2 for the end part, but we don't need the end part quite yet, even though we do be lacking on aerodynamics a little. But we'll gain some. We'll gain it. We'll be all right. We'll gain that fabrication thing for chassis. I won't focus on resource point generation as much. Mainly when I get to spec 2 on aero and chassis, I will. And just powertrain, I already have it. So, yeah. But this just gets us to 75. I don't even know what the default one is, but hey. It's whatever. So, yeah. But, oh, did I just fuck myself, actually? I just now realized. I should have been saving money. Yeah, 2. Bitch, you haven't scored a fucking point. The best finish you've gotten this season. What's your best finish? What makes you think you deserve an extra $1 million? Your best finish this season is a 15th. You are nowhere near a $2 million base salary driver. You are a $750K Andy. You don't deserve an extra $1 million for the amount that I fucking put into you for the beginning of this year. Fuck off. Like, the dude thinks he deserves $2 million. For fucking what? Wasting my fucking time? Sure. Here you go. Criminy. When are we coming up on his contract? On July the 10th. What is that? After Britain? I think it's after Britain. It's either Britain or Hungary. I think it's after Britain. So yeah, you're $1 million more. Fuck off. Anyways, I'm a go, and yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go rest my voice because I blew it out. That's what happens, man. This really is shades of F1 2020, huh? Won Monaco and then I won Canada. Does that mean I'm gonna win Singapore and Italy this season? Said I win that in F1 22 or F1 2020. So it was definitely Monaco that I won. Won Canada. I won Italy and Singapore. And then I think out of like the last like final few races, I won Coda, Mexico, Brazil, and then Abu Dhabi. Pretty sure those were the races that I ended up winning. But maybe this is shades of F1 2020. I have no idea. If that's the case, then I'm going to win Italy and Singapore as well. I have no fucking clue. We're going to find out. But yeah. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more if you guys want to see more. Next race, the Austrian Grand Prix. We back. Definitely going to take it a little bit easier now on the uploads because, like I said, uploading for multiple days in a row, it can hurt a little bit. So, got to take my time. I don't know if I'll go back to the whole 1 day separating a video or whatnot, but we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah. Thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Peace out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Love you guys so very much. Thank you guys for being patient. And goodbye.